People of that traditional area in the Volta region, the stronghold of the ruling NDC, have threatened to demonstrate against government for what they describe as neglect of the area. Addressing President Mahama during his tour of the region, Dufia of who have Asogli Aniki III said the youth are determined to demonstrate till they get their share of development. Gifty and Apia was on the tour with the president and our reports.
If by Wednesday we do not see any concrete sign that work has resumed on the whole Adido-Asogli road, come Wednesday the demonstration will go on. And the youth are determined that it will not only be the demonstration scheduled for Wednesday. After we have waited for a couple of weeks and we do not see any concrete action, we will continue. We will persist until we get what is our due.
The meeting with the Asogli Traditional Council was part of the President's inspection tour of road networks in the Volta region. But the chiefs and people used the opportunity to voice out their concerns.
We were promised that this road will be worked on, converted into a dual carriageway. The whole central market will be reconstructed. Several years on, there is no action. Nothing on the ground. A year or so ago, when the president was here, and he visited the market, we overheard him saying that the money for the project was available and that he was surprised that no action was being taken and that he will see to it that action was taken immediately. 1 year on, we do not see any sign. So the demonstration planned for Wednesday is simply an expression of the frustration of the people of the Volta region about our neglect, our seeming neglect.
Asogli Aniki noted that it appears people in the area are being taken for granted, given their overwhelming support for the ruling NDC over the years.
People of the region, as I speak, are now completely cut off from the rest of the country. Are we not part of the country? Or is it because the region is considered as a World Bank or a banker that can't hurt me? Whether our needs are catered for or not, you are sure of our votes, and therefore no serious attention is being given to our development projects. Enough is enough. The youth, their patience exhausted.
On his part, President of the Volta Regional House of Chiefs, Asogli Afede, blamed lack of planning and the ineffectiveness of government appointees.
The truth of the matter is that your people let you down. So people who are appointed by the government have to work. Sometimes it's not lack of money. In Ghana, we attribute everything to money. But sometimes planning and thinking can go a long way. It is our hope that something would come out of this quickly to allay the fears of our youth so they can temper their plans and what have you, to accommodate those genuine intentions.
President Mahama said the Volta region cannot be taken for granted and that plans to develop the region are advanced.
But let me assure the people of Volta region that you can never be taken for granted, and I will never take you for granted. We've designed another suspension bridge on the lower Volta to serve the Volta region. It's funded by the Japanese. It's going to be the most beautiful bridge in this country. And so there are a lot of things that are happening, but like Asogli said, we must keep the communication going so that the people know what our intentions towards them are. Work is ongoing. The contractors' monies have been released, and when I went to the site, the contractors have remobilized to the site. And on the Usuya stretch and the PMC stretch, work has commenced again. Our intention is that it should be finished in the shortest possible time, and that as many people as possible wanting to go to Accra, especially for the heavy trucks and the bigger vehicles, should go through that route so that they reduce the pressure on the ferry site.
President Mahama said some of the road projects are under the CDB loan from China, whose disbursement has been slow.
people confuse the Eastern Corridor Road and the Eastern Corridor Multimodal Project. The Eastern Corridor Multimodal Project is under the China Development Bank loan, for which we currently have a slow disbursement, and I'm sure Togbi is very familiar with this particular loan. I'm visiting China in August, and I'm having the opportunity to meet the President of the Republic of China, Xi Jinping. And it is my hope that in that meeting we'll be able to resolve the issues that are affecting the disbursement of the CDB loan. Over the last 1.5 years, we've been having difficulties. And it is normal. At the start of any government, there are some economic challenges.
The ruling NDC has raked in more votes from the Volta region than all other regions, hence the reference to it as the party's World Bank. Gifty Andopia, Joy News, Ho, Volta region. Gifty Andopia, Joy News, Asogli.